Welcome to Cam Look, your daily dose of the Cincinnati Art Museum. Each weekday, a staff member or volunteer will share an object from the permanent collection and pose questions for discussion. Check back every day at 10 a.m. for a new work and a new conversation. Hi, I'm Helen, a docent at the Art Museum. Today we'll travel to Tokaido, Japan's great eastern sea road, with Utagawa Hiroshige, the 19th century samurai artist who became one of the most collected Japanese woodblock print artists in the world. This print is from his first great series, The 53 Stations of the Tokaido, the ancient road that connected the emperor's capital of Kyoto with the shogun's capital of Edo, present-day Tokyo. Fuji in the Morning from Hara depicts a scene near the village of Hara, station number 13 on the Tokaido. Popular travel guides claim that it was the best view of Mount Fuji. 3 travelers have stopped for a moment, perhaps to discuss the spectacular view of the sacred mountain rising in the distance. Publishers pressured woodblock print artists to create designs that would sell thousands of prints. That was also good for the artists. If a design sold well, more publishers would commission designs from them. I believe Hiroshige deliberately added elements to attract more sales and more publishers. To emphasize the height of the mountain, Hiroshige drew it bursting through the frame of the design. A flight of migrating birds rises above the landscape, looking like smoke rising from Mount Fuji. 19th century Japanese would recognize the reference to one of Japan's oldest folk tales. It tells of a bamboo cutter who found and raised a baby girl. She was so beautiful that many, including the emperor, fell in love with her. She was the moon princess, and when she was recalled to the moon, she left the emperor a gift of the elixir of life that gave immortality. He ordered the elixir to be burned on the top of Mount Fuji, and that is why smoke rises from Fuji's center. The travelers are passing a rice field, now just stubble, signaling that it's fall, a favorite season in Japan. The summer's hard work has yielded a bountiful harvest. A pair of cranes, symbol of longevity, are gleaning rice from the field. The 3 travelers are bright splashes of color against the dramatic black, white, and gray mountains. The 2 women are slender and attractive, another selling point. Viewers knew that the ladies were high-born because they were escorted by a servant. He was responsible for the details of the journey, bargaining with porters and paying bills. Armchair travelers of the time would gaze on this scene and let their imaginations roam. Where are the travelers going? Maybe they were making a short pilgrimage to a nearby temple. Or were they returning home from Edo? Women could admire Mount Fuji, but they were not allowed to climb the sacred mountain, and so did not receive the blessings of the mountain gods. Fujiko, organizations of followers of the Fuji religion, built models of the great mountain in Edo, providing a chance to climb Fuji for those normally unable to do so: women, children, the elderly, and infirm. Hiroshige immortalized 2 of the model Mount Fujis in his later series, 100 Famous Views of Edo. This print shows the model of Meguro, the most popular of the many models of Mount Fuji, built by Fuji enthusiasts. Most model Mount Fujis disappeared by the 20th century, but one remains in Tokyo at Hatanomori Hachiman Shrine in the Shibuya neighborhood. It's 19 feet high, 2 stories, and said to have a lovely view of the nearby community. Thanks for joining me today on our fall tour of an autumn landscape. Did you enjoy learning about the samurai artist Utagawa Hiroshige and his tricks for attracting customers? Where do you like to travel in the fall? Do you like to see famous sights? Or look for migrating birds? This print isn't on view right now, but the next time you visit the museum, check out Gallery 226 and one of my favorite paintings, The Pond at Ziyu by Charles-François d'Aubigné. It's not fall, but the graceful cranes are wonderful.